Dear student, today's topic is health and hygiene of 7th class. I am going to start the class. Listen to me and note down the important things of the lesson, and afterwards I will give you assignment as homework. Now dear student, our topic is health and hygiene. First of all, we must know that meaning of this term health and hygiene, स्वास्थ्य और सफाई. If there is hygiene, there is good health. Everybody knows this. Without hygiene, we cannot imagine there is a good health. Now, personal and food hygiene are necessary to preserve and improve the health of the individual and of the community as a whole. It is aimed at making the students aware of many preventable health hazards and to enable them to look after themselves and their community most efficiently. It seeks to develop in them the concept of healthy living. Personal hygiene involves all aspects of the health of an individual. Now, personal hygiene. Then, responsibility of the maintenance of personal health therefore lies with the individual. Every person must remain in perfect physical, mental and social health. Only then can a person serve the community and the country well. Now dear student, we take the next step under this topic, that is personal hygiene. Personal hygiene, व्यक्तिगत सफाई. Why personal hygiene is important? I have already written to prevent disease. Personal hygiene is most important. बीमारियों को शरीर से दूर रखने के लिए पर्सनल हाइजीन अति आवश्यक है. But how to keep the personal hygiene? Maintenance of personal hygiene is very important in preventing disease. It deals with the practice that help in maintenance and promotion of a person's health. Personal hygiene helps in this way to maintain a good and clean physical nature. To maintain a good physique. Next, to maintain the good muscle strength. Good muscle strength. Third, to maintain clean mouth and teeth. Clean mouth and teeth. Next, to maintain resistance to prevent infections. To maintain resistance to prevent infections caused by bacteria and small organisms. Dear student, that's why personal hygiene is very important. Then come to main component. Main component of personal hygiene. First, good sleep. We must have good sleep. What is sleep? This is state of mind and our body. When we are in a rest position, our body recovers from fatigue. About sleep, there is also good lesson in 6th class. Our muscles recovers from fatigue and we are ready to work again. That's why good sleep is necessary to keep our body in a good state. It is periodical rest of both mind and body. It is extremely essential for a healthy body. The amount of sleep one requires varies with individual age. The average requirement of sleep is about 7 to 8 hours a day. Now I think you have understood well. We should sleep for 7 to 8 hours. The sound sleep for 7 and 8 hours is good for our health. Next is bathing. We should take bath every day. Bathing is necessary to keep our body in hygienic state. Keeping the skin clean and in healthy condition is essential for good health. A bath with a mild soap with warm water in winter and cool water in summer are essential for body cleaning. While bathing, all parts of our body, include folds of the skin, must be cleaned well. After the bath, the body must be dried properly, including the folds in its skin, as wetness or dampness will lead to cuts and fungi infection. Now, dear student, third component is eating and drinking. Eating and drinking. We should eat and drink clean things. Hygienic food and potable water should be taken by us. Properly cooked food with its full nutrient value is beneficial for health. Eat slowly, chew well, don't swallow hastily, drink plenty of water between the meals and avoid strenuous exercise after a heavy meal. If we are taking the filthy water, we may fall sick and be victim of so many diseases. That's why hygienic food and water is necessary. Next is care and cleaning of skin, hair and teeth. Care of skin, hair and teeth. If we are caring our skin, hair and teeth, we are keeping our body in hygienic state. Our skin keeps on giving sweat and hence it is necessary to keep it clean through bathing by removing dust and dirt. Regular changing and cleaning of clothing is essential to keep the body fit. Digestive and other disorders take place when decayed teeth and unhealthy gums bleed, giving foul smell in the mouth. Teeth should be regularly brushed after the last meal at night and early in the morning. insufficient vitamin C and D are the cause of dental decay. Next, exercise. To keep our body healthy, we should do exercise daily. Organized games, physical exercise are necessary for proper development of body and mind. Dear student, next step is water supply and its purification. Water supply and purification. Water supply and purification. First of all, we should know what is the source of water supply. What are the sources of water supply? The main sources of water supply are: first, rainwater. Second one, surface water. And third one, underground streams. Next, come to purification of the water, supplied water. Purification of water by boiling the water. Next one, filtering. By boiling, we can purify the water. Next is filtration. By filtering, we can remove the dust from the water, and the water ultimately becomes purified and potable. Pinking. What is pinking? Potassium permanganate should be used for pinking of the wells. Next है, by keeping the alum in the water so that there should be accumulation of dust on the bottom of the vessel and the water becomes purified. In this way, we can purify the water and we can keep our body healthy, and this way the potable water prevent the disease from our body.